My name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you In the Twist by L.A. Stockman, published by 9 Star Press. This is a paranormal story, and wowza! Like, the first 2 paragraphs just like hit you right in the face with this book. If you are squeamish in any way, if there are certain things like guts and gore and blood that kind of bother you, don't pass on this, because it's really kind of a fade to black, off the page. The happening of it isn't like right there in your face, but you will get the descriptions of the after. So if you don't like blood and guts and a little bit of gore, I would say still give it a try. You can kind of flip past that. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. This book, In the Twist, I was in love with the concept, I was in love with the cover, I was in love with everything you could have possibly been in love about this before I even turned the first page. And as I said, oh man, L.A. Stockman didn't even give me a chance to become acclimated with anything. Violated me the first page. My senses, my sensibility, my love, everything was stabbed in the heart and then twisted until it hurt so bad. It was so good. We have David Shaughnessy, who is a detective in the local police department, and because of a case that's really gruesome and it's kind of happening worldwide, Interpol gets brought in, and this is when we meet Dallan Jaeger, who I was fascinated with from moment one. I knew there had to be something else going on, because he was just really cool, calm, and collective, and really, really patient with our David. You knew something was kind of, and I don't want to use the word off, and I don't want to say not right, but something happened to David in his past that really had him just kind of isolated into his own world. He went to work, he did his work, and he was a loner. He went home where he lived with his sister, and they had some adopted children. And you're gonna say, Christina, that's weird. No, it's totally fantastic. Read the story, you'll understand. And here comes Dallan into the picture, and even the thought of him still brings a smile to my face. I am so in love with this character. There's really some horrific things that go on, and it's within the paranormal realm, or in the twist. David was a priest who performed exorcisms in Rome, so he understands that there is a paranormal world, and he understands there is our world. So it's not like you're going to be hit with, now I have to explain to this guy that this exists, and we have to go through all that. No, we are in the story, we hit the story, and it's like fantastic. David, being the ex-priest, has lived through some really traumatic things, some really horrific things that no youth should ever go through, all because of one thing. And I was just kind of shocked and awed, and just who David really is, and who Jaeger ends up really being at the end. The story is called In the Twist for a certain reason, but there's so many twists and just turns and different things with this. It was a great, it was a quick, quirky, fun, out of there. One of my favorite things about this book is it is book number 1 in the Wild Hunt series. That means we're getting a book 2, and at the end of this book is an excerpt for book 2, and it already has me pumped and ready. I'm not gonna say that's like my ultimate favorite, is knowing that this is book 1, but seriously, when I saw book 1, I was like, all right, and then I already have an excerpt for book 2, which means it's being written. Yes. The love and the romance is kind of like an instantaneous thing, but once again, it's magic. That's the whole great thing about this, is you can't sit there and say it's not realistic. Well, duh. It's paranormal. It's not realistic. It's fantasy. It's fantastical. I've said this before. Take it for the book and the story that it is, and enjoy every second of it. In the Twist by L.A. Stockman, published by 9 Star Press, is actually out now. Came out August 22nd, 2016. I'm giving it 4 stars. It was really well written, really put together. It flowed greatly. I'm ready for book 2 now. So whenever we can get that out, that would be great. So what I'm gonna ask, per the usual, is a favor of you for me is that you go to 9 Star Press's website and create yourself a profile. If you've already done this, fantastic. Buy your book from 9 Star Press. 1, this supports a small publisher. 2, the author gets more money. 3, Amazon gets none. I will leave the links down below for 9 Star Press. I will also, if you refuse to do this for me, leave the links for Amazon. If you have enjoyed what you've seen here today, I'm going to ask that you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to be one of those people that say every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or every Tuesday, Thursday. I'm seriously a spontaneous creature, and that will probably never happen. And that is the magic of subscribing. Also, if you've enjoyed what you've seen here, I will leave you some stalker links. I have a Facebook profile, page, and Twitter that I will leave down below for you. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, I will also leave my email address for you down below. In the twist, LA Stockman, 9 Star Press, 4 stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina. I'm your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you The Places We Say Goodbye by Jordan Taylor, published by 9 Star Press. There's so many things I want to talk to you about this book. So many, and I find myself in a position where I can't say like anything that I want to say. And on one side, that's like really good because there's so much. And on the other side, it's like, but I want to tell you everything. And I can't.